Muhammad, he insists, what is the question, CP? What is the question, CP? But the second you put him in the stage, he will say, I don't know. Be my witness.
Hello,
So,
hello, CP. So what's your question?
So
You keep
Muhammad,
asking for Muslims.
Allah come in a shape other than they knew. The Muslim, they will say to him, we seek refuge with Allah from you. What happened?
He came in a form that they don't know. So
Why
they
they
didn't
say,
know him.
why they said we seek refuge from Allah, by Allah from you? How bad that form
Yeah,
is.
they didn't think this was Allah. Of course,
Why?
because he didn't come in a form that they knew.
What is the form you know?
They know because Allah gives the knowledge of him. They know him. They know his attributes.
What is the form?
Believers know
Okay,
him.
as long you have the knowledge of him, what is the form they know?
I don't know. Who knows his
Yes.
form?
Did I tell you that Muhammad, when he come to the stage, he will say to me, I do not know? I told you that. I'm prophet now. Here we go. Yes, let's get just you're a kid. I told you, if I invite you to the stage, you will say to me in 10 less than 30 seconds, I don't know. We know you Muslims, you are a nation of I don't know. But when you speak about Jesus, you know everything. Suddenly you became a scholar in the book you do not know how to read. The second we ask you about your religion, I don't know. It have to be a very bad form, to the point they say we seek refuge by Allah from you, because Muslim commanded to say this sentence only if shaitan come to them. Only. Do we have any Abdul from the religion of I don't know? We take all kinds of I don't know. Big I don't know, with beard I don't know, without beard I don't know. All kind of I don't know format shakes we take. If you are a scholar from the religion of I do not know, you are qualified to teach in any Islamic university, and the classroom and the topic will be I don't know what to say. What do you think, Abdul? Even your God do not know. Anyone? Any Muslim? No one? Nobody want to convert me to Islam? The only difference between the false Messiah and Allah is the eye. Allah have a big butt. Allah have a curly hair. Allah is short. Allah is overweight. But there is one difference between him and the false Messiah. And here look how stupid this statement is. If this person, the false Messiah, he can cut a woman to pieces and he put her together, can't he fix his eye? Can't he make his eye? I mean, his eye sightless. Look how stupid this statement is. Guys, do you see the stupidity? If this man, he can cut the woman to pieces and put her together. He can make miracle. He can command the ground and gold will come. Can't he fix his eye? Muhammad, same time, do we have any Muslim would like to come to us and speak about the Dajjal? Let us take Muhammad for a snack.
So CP, you said the Dajjal, why doesn't he heal his left eye? Dajjal doesn't display any powers of healing. He only resurrects one person, only one, it happens one time, when he cuts him in half. But there is no mention that he resurrects people. He can heal, he can't heal anything. He only commands the ground and it brings out its treasures, or commands the rain, but he doesn't have the healing powers. And he can resurrect people.
So
it only happens one time.
So you come here to tell me this?
Yeah, because you said, why doesn't he heal? The Dajjal doesn't have the healing powers.
No, I did not say that. You're an idiot. I say it. I said,
what? You said, why doesn't he heal his eye?
I said, if the Dajjal, he can resurrect somebody from death and he can do miracles nobody can do. So he can fix his eye.
No, he can resurrect people. He can. It only happens one time. but he can resurrect people. Most of the time, these are
Okay.
devils taking human form.
Where you get this
He-
from that he cannot heal? Can you show me the reference?
no, no. Where do you get the information that he can heal?
Isn't it resurrecting person from
You're the one
death?
who made that.
Isn't it resurrecting
He can resurrect.
isn't it resurrecting people from death is the most powerful healing?
No, no, he can. It only happens one time. He didn't mean to do it.
What do you mean he don't?
Allah is the one who did it. The judge.
So Allah will
Most
be,
of the time,
so
the
Allah,
judge.
okay, so that the Dajjal maybe is Allah.
No, that he cut a person in half.
No, listen, listen.
And then he told him to.
You said to me
No, 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 no.
the one who will resurrect people from death for the Dajjal is Allah, right?
No, 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 no.
Who is okay?
CP,
Who is
the
okay?
Dajjal most of the time?
By the power
he
of who?
appear-
By the power of who he can make a person come back from the grave? What power he?
No, no, CP, you're not listening to me. I told you.
No, answer me. Where he got his power? He cut a person to pieces. We bury him in the grave. He command the person to come back together. What? Where is the power coming from?
No, no, that's not the Dajjal's power. Allah is the one who did that.
All
The
right.
Dajjal didn't mean to do that.
So you are saying to me that the Dajjal and Allah are in
It was he cut him in peace.
in partnership, correct? That the
No, no, I didn't say that.
why Allah will give him this?
No, no, no.
Okay.
I literally said to you, he didn't mean to do that.
All right, hold on. He don't mean to do that?
He didn't mean to do that. He didn't mean to resurrect that guy.
What do you know don't mean?
Yeah,
What do you mean he don't mean?
no, because most of the time the Dajjal didn't mean to resurrect the guy.
Where you
He
get
can resurrect people, but he tricks people into thinking he can resurrect them.
Where you got this from that he don't mean? Where you get this from?
No, no. Yeah, because it only happens, it's in the hadith itself.
Give me the hadith where it says you don't mean.
Now, let me continue.
No. Give me the hadith.
No, let me continue.
No,
How can I give you the hadith?
Either you apologize or you give me the hadith that you don't mean it.
What do you mean?
Give me the hadith where he don't mean it. You don't mean it, huh?
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
What hadith? What hadith are you talking about?
The hadith you told me he
hadith
don't
that he
mean.
resurrected
You
the
said
guy?
to me, yeah, you said to me he don't mean to resurrect.
Yeah, okay.
You don't mean, huh? That's a good one.
This is this is the hadith. It's in Muslim.
In Muslim, it says you don't mean. Apologize for lying.
Can you write the hadith?
Okay, apologize for lying.
No, I'm done.
Apologize.
What do you mean lie? I'm telling you the hadith. It's in Muslim. It's in Sahih Muslim. I'm telling you, it's Sahih Muslim.
Apologize for
I'm telling
lying.
you the hadith.
No, you are not. You are not telling me.
Search for it. What do you mean lying?
You are not telling me. Tell me the hadith number.
I'm telling you.
Okay, as long you know the hadith. Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Give me the hadith.
يخرج.
Give me the hadith.
Yeah. It's right in front of me. يخرج. Hey, let me speak. يخرج الدجال فيتوجه قبله رجل من المؤمنين. يخرج الدجال. Can you write?
Continue reading so we can laugh. Come on.
يخرج الدجال فيتوجه قبله رجل من المؤمنين. This is the beginning of the hadith. It's so kind of long hadith.
Read it. Why you stop?
You didn't find it? يخرج الدجال فيتوجه قبله رجل من المؤمنين فيتلقاه المسالح مسالح الدجال فيقولون له إلى أين تعمدوا فيقول أعمد إلى هذا الذي خرج فيقولون له أو ما تؤمن بربنا فيقول ما بربنا خفاء فيقولون اقتلوه. Did you find the hadith or continue?
Abdul, are you stupid or what? Pause the hadith.
What do you want?
Pause the hadith you are reading, and we will put it in the screen. And show me where it says, show me where it says he don't mean to resurrect him. Remember, the hadith you are going to show us is about show me, you want to show me where he don't mean to, correct? He don't mean to.
Yeah.
All right, where in the hadith says he don't mean to?
Did you see the hadith?
I know I know all the hadith. I am asking you where it says he don't mean to.
Oh, it doesn't say that. It's from the context.
What the guys? He said to me, he don't mean to. I said to him, show me the hadith where it says he don't mean to. You said, why you are?
Yeah, because the Dajjal is a liar. I told you that the Dajjal is a liar. You don't let me finish.
There's no liar. There's no liar like Muslims. You said to me he don't have ability to heal. I said to you, where you get this from? You said because you don't mean to. I said, where do you have this from? You said in the hadith. I said, find it for me. Then you got me this hadith, and then I ask you where in the hadith it says what you said. He says, oh no, this is from the context. Potato. What a stupid religion, man. In fact, the liar Muhammad, he claimed that Dajjal was exist in time, in his time. Muhammad, he claimed that the judgment day is going to happen in his time. Guys, look what Muhammad said. He said, he never said God gave us the knowledge about how we look like. No, you told us. Okay, let me put you in the stage again. You said that.
Yeah, I said that, but in Judgment Day, I never said now. We don't know what God looks like now.
What do you mean in Judgment Day? Do you have a new Quran is going to come to you to tell you how he will look like? That's it. Your Prophet Muhammad, he came to you.
Oh, no, he gives,
and he told you all the information about Allah. So now, as long he told you, he told you how he would look like in the day of judgment. You said he gave us a knowledge about how he would look like in the day of judgment. Tell me how he would look like in the day of judgment. Go ahead.
No. He said that he will make us know him.
How he will make you?
In Judgment Day.
No, you say
Allah can do anything.
No, look, it says, look, it says Allah come to them in a shape other than they know.
Yeah, I told you, he gives them that knowledge in Judgment Day.
In the Judgment Day. No, he cannot give it to them in Judgment Day.
Yeah.
As you see, if he did,
Allah can't. No. Allah can't. God can't give them knowledge.
Hold on. No, that's a lie. That's a lie because he.
You said that. You said this.
No. Hold on. He cannot because already he told us he is coming in the day of judgment. This is in the day of judgment already. They don't recognize him.
Yeah, I told you, he gave them the knowledge in Judgment Day, not now. We don't know what God looks like now. In Judgment Day, we will know.
If he gave them the knowledge to recognize him, then they should recognize him. They said, no, you're shaitan.
First of all, CP, there's no mention of shaitan in this hadith.
No, it says he's shaitan.
What is shaitan? There's no shaitan. It's just in a surah, what is the word? In a shape other than they know. So they know God because Allah gave them that knowledge. But this shape is not the one they know.
What is the shape they know?
And now you ask me what God looks like again. I don't know. I don't know what God looks like. I told you he will give us the knowledge in Judgment Day.
So you said he will give them the knowledge in the Judgment Day. Does that mean Allah will give you new Quran?
What? Knowledge. The knowledge of what God looks like in Judgment Day. What does Quran have to do with this?
How you will receive the knowledge?
Allah can give it. Allah can do anything. He can give us the knowledge however he wants.
All right.
We don't.
Allah, he gave you the knowledge how he looked like. Now look how stupid what you just said to me. If Allah told you, I will come to you in a shape other than the one you like, And then you will say that to me. That means you should know that this is Allah. Why you say we seek refuge from you? He told you I will come to you in other shape. Why you refuse him?
And you think we're gonna remember everything and in the judgment day?
A second ago he will give you knowledge and he will remember everything. Now suddenly you don't remember. Get out of here. If he told you, I am going to play hide and seek with you, I will come to you in a shape other than the one you like, other than the one you know. He gave you the knowledge, you told me, in the day of judgment. So you should not refuse him. You should outsmart Allah. You should say, we know that this is you, but you changed your shape because you told us already. What kind of a stupid religion is really this? You know, if Muhammad he told you, the guy Allah he will come to you in a shape you don't like, and you will say, okay, don't say it. He told you already. You know that this is Allah. So what this drama is about? I mean, can't you see how stupid the story? You Muslims are suffering from lack of intelligence. And now Allah will go and change his shape and come. So what the point of this? Can somebody tell me what is the point of this? Guys, Kamala Harris in the day of judgment is going to come to the Muslim. And she will say, I am Allah. They will say, you are not Allah. Then she come back to them in the shape of Joe Biden. And then they will be convinced that this is Allah. That makes sense. Any Abdul?
हेलो हेलो
Hello?
ये यहाँ पे क्या बात हो रही है वो हो रही है ना कि भी एक वक्त आएगा जब अल्लाह आएगा और कहेगा यानी कि एंटी क्राइस्ट जो है
Really? No way. How this happened?
हाँ
Are you sure?
व्हाट आर यू टॉकिंग अबाउट
What is the language you are talking? I don't know what you are saying. Why you don't speak English?
यस आई एम स्पीकिंग इन इंग्लिश नाउ
Okay, now, so what?
आई वांट
So what the language you spoke to me 2 minutes ago?
उर्दू लीव
Urdu.
इट
Oh, Urdu. Okay, I forgot my Urdu because I married once. You know, I was married to 2 women before. One of them she
लीव
was
लीव
big and
लीव
beautiful.
लीव लीव
She hit me in my head. I forgot the Urdu, but now I remember the
या
Arabic. So what do you want to say to us?
आई वांट दैट व्हाट इज दिस अल्लाह विल कम टू देम व्हेन लाइक which is situation here
Visual situation.
yeah
Okay, what is?
like there is like there is in Christian there is Jesus will come like they this Jesus is their God and in Muslim there will come Antichrist who claim to be God and he will revive the dead man and there is Kalki in Hindus so is this something like that
Are you a Hindu or a Muslim?
a Muslim
All right. Look how you are mixing things up. You said to me that the Antichrist will come claiming to be God, correct?
yes
But your prophet said that this Antichrist, his name is Al-Masih al-Dajjal, correct?
yes
Al-Masih al-Dajjal means the false Christ, correct?
yes
So he never claimed to be Antichrist. He claimed to be Christ. But you said he claimed to be God.
false Christ
No,
false Christ,
yeah,
but
no. He don't claim to be
when
false. No. He don't claim to be false Christ.
he come,
He claimed.
first
He
he
claimed.
come, then he claimed to be a prophet, then he claimed to be a god.
That's a lie. Where do you get this from?
And the second thing, I am your Lord, they will say, we refuse, seek from Allah. This is not our place, and then Allah will come to them in a shape they
So,
knew.
so you are saying here this hadith is about the false Christ?
maybe. I
No,
am saying
no,
that
it says,
you
no,
say,
no. Do you know how to read? It says Allah. Your prophet says Allah will come to
how
them.
can you be sure that this is confirmedly Allah? In fact, I have
It
read.
says in the front of you, it says, and you know how to read? Muhammad, he said, Allah will come to them. Allah, not the Antichrist, not the Dajjal. Allah will come to them. And then,
Search the see the translate apna see the Arabic and
you,
find there
you know
if
Arabic,
there will be
you know
two.
Arabic.
No,
I don't know Arabic too. So what we would do now?
then there will be a version of this. In fact, all of the hadiths are in
Can
Arabic.
you call Zakir Naik? Okay, Zakir Naik don't know Arabic. So what we would do? Can you call the that? He don't know Arabic too. What we would do? I mean, all Muslim sheikh do not know Arabic. Do you know any Muslim sheikh in you Arabic? He can join us.
No, but you can search it.
Oh, okay.
Apna
I will u-
Bukhari 6.
I will use AI. I will use AI. AI
Yes,
can't. I
yes, there is the
I work for Elon Musk and he put a chip in my neck so I can read languages. Let me activate that chip. Hold on. All right. It needs 30 seconds for activation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now it's active. It says here, فَيَأْتِيهُمُ اللَّهُ فِي غَيْرَ الصُّورَةِ الَّتِي يَعْرِفُونَ. So Allah, He come to them in the image which they know. فَيَقُولُ أَنَا رَبُّكُمْ. So He will say, I am your God. So this is not a Dajjal, this is Allah. Allah is playing hide and seek. Are you Sikh or Hindu or Muslim? Because if you are
no,
Sikh,
no, no.
if you are Sikh, you will love this. If you are a Hindu, I don't know. If you are a Muslim, you are in trouble. So Allah, He
See,
come.
see, listen. I am saying if this hadith is truth, there is the name of Allah, and Allah is saying ki it is me who come in false shape. Then I
So
would say that
so
it is
Allah,
for the
so Allah will come in a false shape.
yes. So it is for. In fact, first of all, it will not be truth. If it will be truth,
So Allah is
then
lying. So Allah is lying to us. Allah will lie to us. He will come to us in a shape of a Joe Biden maybe or Kamala Harris, and He will say, I'm Allah. And then we laugh like, ha ha ha, ha, you are not Allah. You know, crazy. So now Allah, He go and He come back, and now He come back in the shape of the true Allah. So when Allah, He become in the shape which is false Allah, what He do with the previous shape? He put it in the closet.
uh, I don't think that the first thing Allah will come into false shape. It is not truth. Then the other thing
It's in the front
that
of you.
Allah will.
It's not up to you. It's not up to you. It says Allah will come to them in a shape other than they know. So this is not the shape of Allah. And then they will seek
When
refuge.
when will he come? Like, is there a time mentioned, like a
Yeah,
situation mentioned?
between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. Who care about the time? This is Allah will come to you in a shape of other than the one. So He's changing His shape. And obviously this is the shape of a shaitan. Because the Muslim, they say, we seek refuge with Allah from you. So the Muslim asking for help of Allah against Allah, just because maybe he come in the shape of a duck. We don't know what the shape he came with. Nobody knows. We're trying to find out. It's very
Bukhari
it's very scary. This hadith is very scary. I'm scared. What kind of God? You know, why this God will come in such a shape? It's very weird.
6573.
Uh-huh.
How you can add something, someone else till I do
How,
some research,
how you can do what?
some check
Okay.
that this hadith that are you showing is truth or not. Is there any alternative version like etc?
Internet version. This is internet version. This is a Euro Islam.
Yes,
This is a Euro Islamic website.
brother. Let me check.
Yeah. Allah will come in a very nice look. He will have like ears like Batman. He will have two horns, but they are covered by gold. He will be very sexy. I can give you the link if you want. You want the link? You know, guys, yesterday I almost become Muslim. I saw a miracle of Allah.
Don't don't kick. Okay, I am just checking, so you can till add somebody. Then I will turn on my mic and speak.
Okay, do we have any Muslim is a Britnet for the 4th year? Can join us on the stage. Because I'm not going to wait for 4 years to get me the answer. Do we have any Muslim is a Britnet with the answer for last 4 years? He can deliver it to us. Any Muhammadan? Anyone? Don't forget, Muslims will love you because I will become a Muslim. And then after I become a Muslim, I drink camel urine every morning. And I hate my neighbor. And I curse people before I sleep. And when I wake up, I will have a beautiful life. And then I will order a suicide vest from Amazon. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I go to website looking for a 6-year-old girl to be my future wife. The dream come true. Who can reject such a beautiful life? Nobody.
Hello, brother.
Hello, hello.
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 Yes, I just find out that the hadith that you are mentioned there is a situation where there is the judgment is already have is like continuously doing the judgment is, and Allah is saying that like can you please shrink down that hadith so that full hadith can be shown?
The hadith is so long. It's like you know. I see how long, long,
Just
long, long. Look how,
just a
look how long. Look how
just a
long.
little
This is Al
where
Bukhari.
you
This is Al Bukhari.
yes you
Six
have
five
to
seven
you
three. Al
yes
Bukhari.
yes I
Okay.
have read.
Uh-huh.
It's not like I have not. I have read. So you can see that the situation is there. The situation is like Allah says to all men, we humans were at earth, then we die, then Allah reborn us,
Lord have mercy.
resurrect us on the day of judgment and says to all humans, like total humans from the beginning to end. Allah says to whoever you worship, go and go walk behind them.
We know this is
Then
this is
all
this is not this is not important for us. The important now,
no,
Allah. No,
listen.
no, no,
Oh,
no.
this is
I know.
important.
Listen, listen. This is doesn't change anything. Allah now, we know.
No,
Allah
no, no,
coming.
bro.
Allah is
Please
coming.
listen.
Allah is
Please
coming.
listen.
No, no, no. Allah is coming to the Muslims. We got that. Allah is coming to
Then
the Muslims. This is
listen.
listen. Focus with me. The question
Now
is,
you are
we know this is
yes,
about. We know that this is about the day of judgment, but that will not change anything. Allah coming to
yes,
the Muslims specifically, and He is
yes,
changing His look. Correct?
yes.
Why?
So listen. So then Allah says, whoever worshipped that thing, like whoever says that this is my God, this is like sun is my God, Jesus is my God, moon is my God, whoever worshipped those God, go behind them, walk behind them. Then they will do same because they uh, because they think that they are their god, like moon is their god, sun is their god, then they will walk behind them and Allah will come to a a pacific, like Allah will come to Muslims. Allah will come to Muslims in an another shape to test them what they will come behind me or not, because we have already seen God before born in this world, and this is the world that is known as a, I forget, but this is the world where all the people, everyone has taken promise to Allah that we will worship them and he will give heaven to us. This is the concept that this hadith is telling, and you are telling just two lines.
Okay, let us see what you just said. You just said
Yes.
that we know how Allah look like. Where you get this from?
Yes.
Where? How Allah?
Because
Okay, as long you know how Allah look like, tell me how Allah look like.
yes,
How Allah look like?
it's just as we have forgotten. Because
What do
this
you mean you
is the
have forgot?
world.
What do you mean you have forgot? You just told me
Do
we
you
know.
remember? Do
We,
you listen? Do you remember the first 2 year of your life?
yes, the first day I took the ring of my mom, I stole it.
Do you remember?
Even the doctor, she was grabbing
Do
me.
you
She was
remember?
grabbing
Do
me
you
out.
remember?
I took her bracelet. I still have it. So listen, you said to me, we
No,
know.
bro.
You said to me, we know how Allah look like, and then you said to me, we forgot. So how you will know how
Yes,
Allah look like if you forgot? Secondly, if Allah come to you in a shape other than the one you know, and already He
yes,
gave you the question and the answer, how that is a test? So if I say to you in the day of judgment, I will come to you in different shape. So it's very normal
yes,
for you to say, okay, this is not Allah. The first one, whatever the shape is, it must be not Allah, because Allah already told you that I will come to you in different shape. So the test here is false test. If I say to
because
you,
we,
if I
the
say to you,
shape of
listen,
Allah.
if I say to you, I will come to you in the day of judgment twice. The first one is false, the second one is true. It's me. How there is a test? Already I know.
Bro, this is the test, because this day is not a normal day. This day will be like
Lady,
sun
lady,
is on.
lady, lady, lady. If I
Everyone will
say to
be
you,
seeking
if
refuge.
I say, listen, how it can be a test? If Muhammad, he gave us the question and the answer already. He told us Allah will come to you in the day of judgment twice. Only
Hmm.
twice. One as
Hmm.
fake and one as real. The first one is fake. The second one is real. So where is the test? I know that the first
Bro,
one
it
is
is the
fake.
test that who will goes behind the
Listen,
false
nobody
shape
will
of.
go behind because Muhammad already told them the first one is fake Allah. However, even the fake Allah is a true Allah. So if you are a true Muslim and Allah come to you as a fake Allah, still you should follow Allah because He is Allah. It's not fake.
because
Listen,
because Allah has what is this word? Allah has seen us, his real form, and he will come in false form.
so you are saying to me that you Muslims, you worship God by form, not by reality. So your God, just because He changed His form, you spit on Him, and if Allah come to you in a form which you like, you follow Him. But He is the same God. So you Islam is stupid. So now hold on,
What would
the
happen if
one the
Allah says,
listen, the one who said to Allah, we seek refuge with Allah from you, he just insulted Allah. Because this is Allah. The fake Allah
because
is the real
we
Allah.
don't know, because we don't know that the
No, you know. No,
false
you know.
false shape
Already you gave
false
me.
shape is
No,
real
you
Allah or
know.
not.
No, you know. Muhammad already told you that Allah will come to you in a fake shape. So why you are insulting Allah? You know this Allah now. He's just playing Halloween with you. Why you insult him?
This is this is you and me. This
What
is
you and
you
me?
and
What
me.
you and me? Listen, Allah Prophet, he told you, Allah will come to
Hmm.
you in the day of judgment twice. The first one is fake. Why you are
Uh,
insulting Allah? Why you say we seek refuge by Allah from you? You are accusing Allah to be shaitan.
because the men, let's suppose men, the men that are standing right before us saying that I am Allah and I am your God. But
What
the
what
God,
what
the
a
God
what
Allah
a
we
man,
have
what a
seen,
man. This is
not
Allah.
him.
Listen, listen. This is a test only will happen to the Muslims, correct? Only to the Muslims.
Yes.
All right. So now
It's,
the
it's
Muslims,
not like
so
a test.
so to the Muslims
It's
only will come Allah. Only Allah will come, correct?
because all the other peoples who have been worshipping sun, they will believe that there is
This is
God,
not the question.
there is their God, then they will
This
go.
is not the question. So Allah will come only to the Muslims, correct?
As they're written, come to them.
Only to the Muslims, correct?
uh, Come to them, what is mean?
Allah will
Find
come to
out.
the Muslims, only to the Muslims, yes?
Come to them. How can I know who is there them?
What?
There is written Allah will come to them in a shape. To them, how can I know it's only Muslim?
Because they say we seek refuge with Allah. Who is going to say we refuge by Allah? The Hindus?
Brother.
Who is the one who will say we seek refuge by Allah? Joe Biden?
What if I say that the Jesus brought the religion that
Don't
he is
change
also a
topic.
prophet
Don't
of,
change topic.
he is
Who will
also,
say? Don't change topic. Who will say we seek refuge by Allah? I will give you three options:
yes,
the
give.
the Hindus, the Buddhists, or the Christians.
Listen. Brother, you are making things hard for me to explain. Like, Jesus is also a prophet, so the people at Jesus'
Forget about
time know the
Jesus now.
truth
This
of.
is not about Jesus. We are talking about Allah. Allah will come.
Listen.
Allah come to them. To who them? Who?
Listen.
Allah come to
Jesus,
who? Allah
first
come to
listen to
who?
me, yaar. Please
Allah
listen.
come to who?
Listen, na. Listen.
Lady,
Jesus come.
do you know how to read? It says in the front of you. Then only the nation, i.e., Muslim, will remain. It's in the front of you. So I keep
Only
repeating,
the
ask you the
nation,
question.
I.e. Muslim in bracket. Only
No,
this nation,
al-ummah,
I.e. in Muslim.
al-ummah, al-ummah in
It's in
Arabic,
bracket.
al-ummah, no. Al-ummah in Arabic mean Muslims, others are not. So only the Muslims, al-ummah, the only one will stay is the Muslims. And Allah will,
Well,
including the
so
hypocrite
that can
Muslims,
also be happen.
including the
If
hypocrite Muslims, including the hypocrite Muslims. Allah will say to them, He come to them in a shape other than you. So now, when Allah He changed His shape, what happened to the original shape? Do we have two Allah now, or one Allah? Who is a Muslim can join us and answer this question? How many Allah we have now? Two Allah,
bro,
the real Allah
see.
and the fake Allah. What happened to the first? What happened to the first Allah?
Bro, what I am saying, you don't understand. I say that Allah will come to a false slave by His will, so
No
that He can
problem.
see.
By His will, not will, who care? Now Allah, He dropped His first shape. He put it in the closet. So now the real Allah is in the
Let's
closet.
let's say,
Now we have
let's
a fake
say.
Allah. Did Allah,
See. See,
did Allah Himself became fake, or Allah
listen.
He created other Allah and He make him fake?
Yes, listen, see. Before coming to this world, we have a life of like spiritual, where we
Lady, I'm not asking about
spiritually.
your life now. I'm talking about Allah. Allah, He changed His shape. Focus with me.
Then
So now,
listen.
the shape of
When
Allah.
we
What
were
happened when Allah He took the shape of Santa Claus? What happened to the previous shape? What
brother,
happened?
stop. Listen.
No,
When we
no,
were
no, no,
in
no,
a,
no, no, no. I cannot talk to you. That's it. Go. I'm just repeating myself. Who is a Muslim can tell me what happened to the real Allah when Allah become fake? As you see, it's a shape. Is the shape of Allah, the fake shape, is a new body of Allah. Allah go inside it, or Allah created other fake Allah? Any Muslim can join us. Is it the same one, or it is another, just another fake God? When I say this is a new shape, and this shape is not a true Allah, is that shape is always exist, the fake shape, or Allah created that shape? Any Muhammadan? Who is a Muslim would like to answer? What, Arham? You are making me lose my voice. Okay, I will ask you the question one more time. If you don't want to answer, you want to tell me a story about your life now, I don't care. I want to know what happened to the real shape of Allah when Allah became fake Allah. Go ahead. Don't tell me a story. Give me the answer.
Yes, listen. Basically, the thing is there, when we were spiritually, when we were in our spiritual form, we see the Allah and we has made a promise with him.
This
that
is not
we
the
will-
question. This is not the question. Focus, focus. Allah now, he have a
Yes,
fake
yes.
shape. What happened to the original shape?
What happened to those
To the original shape.
who does not see?
What the heck? Allah now, he have a fake shape. What happened to the original Allah?
He changed it.
Oh. So Allah now is fake and real in the same time?
He can.
What do you mean he can?
Why can't?
How he can be
Why
fake?
can't he?
How he can be
Why can't?
how he
change the
can
shape?
be fake? How he can be fake Allah and true Allah in the same time?
Because we don't see this shape, so we think that this is not our God Allah.
Okay, so
Because
now Allah is deceiving you, making you think this is not the real Allah, correct?
Yes, and saying that
Thank you.
I am
So
your
guys, she agreeing that Allah is the deceiver. He deceived Muslims. He want them to think that he is not the
No,
real Allah.
Muslim will not deceive. Muslim will not deceive because we, all of the people have already seen Allah in his
No, you are
in his
deceived. No,
real form.
listen, you are deceived.
When we were
When
in
you
spiritual
say,
form.
no, listen. When you say you are not Allah, you are deceived because he is Allah. He is Allah. He changed his look.
Yes,
And
he
now
do.
you say to him, you are not Allah, but he is Allah. So you are deceived.
Yes. What will we see? What we will say when we say a man that does not look like Allah that we have seen? What will we say?
Is he
What will we
coming?
say
Okay,
that
listen. Is he coming in the shape of a man? Allah?
this cannot be described because how can we know what will be shape and
No,
what?
we know. You're a prophet. He says Allah will be fat with big butt. He have a curly hair.
Huh?
Yeah. Don't you know that Allah will be fat with big butt?
Where?
What do you mean where?
I would like
I
to
don't
see
trust you.
that this.
I suspect you are a Hindu trying to play games with me because I'm naive.
Oh, brother, Muslim brothers, please comment. Tell me how I handle this
I don't know. Do you like curry?
Yes.
See, you are a Hindu. I know it. I got you busted. Here we go. You know?
No. I will say La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah.
Okay, so
I
what?
am not.
Hindus are allowed to lie the same as Muslims. You are a Hindu who eat curry and now acting as a Muslim. I got you. Look, read with me.
None.
This is your prophet.
None.
This is your prophet describing Allah. saying Allah and the Antichrist.
So
Antichrist is
much
not.
about the Dajjal that I am afraid you may not understand. The Antichrist showed that this is Antichrist. This is not. This is before the Judgment Day situation when
Exactly,
the
exactly. But
Antichrist
look,
will
look,
come.
look. But look, listen, listen. It is you who
Yes,
mentioned
yes.
to me the Antichrist. You forgot. Now you don't want to talk about it. So now the Antichrist, he looked like Allah, but the Antichrist is someone who claimed to be Christ.
No,
Yes,
Antichrist is not look like Allah, brother.
he
What
looked like
are you
Allah. Read it,
doing?
read it, read it. What is the difference between Allah and the Antichrist or the false Messiah? One eye, only one eye.
The Antichrist is false Christ,
No problem.
who
What?
is
No, no problem. But he is a man, right? He's a man.
yes,
All
yes,
right.
false Christ is a man.
Okay. So now Muhammad saying the only difference between this fat man and your Allah is one eye. Read it.
Where is
It's in the front of you. You don't see my
I?
screen? You don't see my screen?
I have told you so much about the Dajjal, and I am afraid you may not understand. Then a short, hand-toed, woolly-haired, one eye, an eye sightless, neither. Yeah, these are the symptoms of Antichrist.
Symptoms.
Like the face,
Listen, listen.
this
He
is
said, I'm afraid that you may be confused about him. Know that your God, Allah,
you may
is
not
not.
understand.
Who is your Lord Allah? He is saying, don't be confused between the false Messiah and the real God. The real God is not one eye. So Allah and the
Yes.
false Messiah, they look exactly the same. They have big butt. They have curly
No,
hair.
no, no.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yes.
brother,
He say, okay.
you are
Okay.
now
What is the
comparing
difference?
him.
If Allah is not a man, why we will be confused, think that he's Allah? And why he's saying to us, the only difference between them is one eye.
Brother, he is Antichrist and he is Allah. They are
You keep repeating
total different
yourself. You
entities.
keep focus,
He is a
focus, focus,
yes,
focus.
yes,
What is the difference in the look between the false Messiah and Allah? One eye only.
yes. The false prophet that Antichrist is look like that mentioned in this hadith, and
Okay.
the Allah is
The false Messiah, look, he is a man, and Allah look like
Allah
the
is
false
not a man.
Messiah. No,
Allah is not a man.
if Allah is not a man, why Muhammad are worried? They will think he is Allah, and he describe the look
Where
exactly.
where
So
where?
what is the only difference between Allah and the false Messiah?
Yes, yes. I understand, but you want to say that why Muhammad think that people will think that he is our Lord, because the Dajjal has the power to rain to the earth to grow things and like death to come back to life, and
But
these
lady,
are the
lady,
things
if
that
the Dajjal is claiming to be the Messiah, so why the Muslim
yes.
will think he's Allah? He is claiming to be the Messiah. He is not claiming to be Allah.
Just as I say before that when he will come, he first will claim to be a prophet, then
Nope.
be a god.
Lady, who care what he claim? He can claim whatever he want. He can claim to be a
Yes,
prophet. He can claim to be the Messiah. But as long he is
yes,
a man anyway, the Muslim should not be confused about him to be God or not. Because if Allah is not a man, he is not Allah for sure. Same time,
yes.
you're a prophet. To make this accurate, he should say the real Messiah is not one-eyed. If this is the guy who claimed to be the Messiah, but your God, Muhammad, he did not say he is.
Because there are
He,
Muslims
he
that are
said,
not
no,
educated.
no, no. He said,
There are
your
Muslims
Lord.
that are
Well,
not
no,
educated.
your educated Muslim is someone who know nothing. What are you talking about? This is more confusing. Yeah,
Brother,
this is
brother,
confusing. Listen,
look,
listen.
I will tell you.
You should know that your Lord is not one-eyed. What did the
Yes.
Dajjal eyes have to do with Allah?
Yeah, like he's saying, if you are confused about him, if agar, it's like it can or it
Listen,
cannot
if
be.
every Muslim knew that Allah is not a man, and this guy he claimed to be the Messiah anyway, and you Muslim refuse to accept the Messiah to be God, So why you would think he is God? The Messiah have power anyway. The Messiah, he can resurrect people from death. He can make the blind see. Still, you don't accept him
Yes,
to be God. So there is no way you accept him as God.
because
So
we don't know.
when you're a prophet, say you should know that Allah is not one-eyed. That means all the rest of the description is the same exactly as.
The same thing Prophet has done by favoring us with the hadith, and he says that when the Antichrist will come, he will cut a moment between half and
So
uh,
what? So
walk.
what? So what? If somebody claimed to be Joe Biden, he is not saying I'm Allah. He is saying I'm Joe Biden. So why you would think he's Allah? I mean, how stupid this statement is. The guy is not saying I am Allah. He is saying I am a Christ. So if the Muslim don't believe Christ is God, they think he is a prophet. So why Muhammad comparing between your Lord and the false Messiah? He should compare between the false Messiah and the real Messiah, because this guy is trying to steal the identity of the Messiah. So his name is Al Masih Al
Because the
Dajjal.
real
His name.
Messiah is with
Listen.
us.
By
Real
the way,
Messiah, the
are
Isa
you
is with
are
us.
you are you a male or a female?
Male.
You're a male.
Yes.
I thought you are a female. All right. What do you eat?
Do you eat? Nothing.
Do you eat what I eat, and I will not eat what you eat, and I will never eat what you eat? This is chatter or kafirun. So listen, I know that you should know that your Lord is not one eye. But the whole conversation is about a person is claiming to be the Messiah. So if
Yes.
you're a prophet, if you're a prophet, have little intelligence, you should say, you should know that the Messiah is not one-eyed, which means the true Messiah. But here he compare Allah to the false Messiah, which is a man, which mean
Because
and
he
he describe a physical part of his body. He did not describe a spiritual thing. He did not say you should know. He can say your God is not a man anyway. What the eye for? Just say Allah is not a man. It's over. No. He said you should know that your Lord is not one-eyed. That means everything else is the same. The only difference
because
between
just like that, just
the
like
only one
that,
different just go.
Sometimes, dear friends, when we listen to these debates, we can't help but pause. Not because we are confused, but because we are amazed at how far people will go to defend something that doesn't even make sense. In this debate, Christian Prince asked a very simple question. If Allah comes in different shapes on Judgment Day, what happens to his original form? And just like that, the entire belief system started to crumble. The Muslim tried to explain that Allah will appear in one shape first, and the Muslims will reject him. Then he'll return in another shape, and only then they'll accept him. But think about that, my dear friends. Why would a God intentionally deceive his own followers? Why would he appear in a way that makes them accuse him of being Satan? And when Christian Prince pressed for details, the Muslim said, Allah can be fake and real at the same time. That line alone says everything about confusion in Islam. A God who is fake and real at the same time is not a God of truth. It's a God of contradiction. Then came the most disturbing part, the hadith that says the only difference between Allah and Dajjal, the Antichrist, is one eye. This is a familiar topic for all of us who watch Christian Prince. The same build, the same features, the same appearance, except for that one missing eye. Imagine a religion where you can tell your God apart from the Antichrist. Then, meanwhile, Jesus never played hide and seek with humanity. He never disguised himself or changed platform to test anyone's faith. He said plainly, I am the way, the truth, and the life. There was no deception, no guessing game. When Jesus healed the sick, raised the dead, and forgave sins, he revealed exactly who he was, God in the flesh. That's the beauty of Christianity. God doesn't come to trick you, he comes to transform you. He doesn't hide behind illusions or false shapes. He walks among us in truth, in light, and in love. So, when we see Muslims struggling to explain how their God changes shapes, or how Allah and the Dajjal look almost identical, I don't see faith. I see confusion that needs deliverance. Jesus said, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. And that's exactly what happens when you start to question deception and seek the true God. Anyway, that's my reaction, my honest opinion in this debate. I like to know what you think. Can truth ever come through lies? Uh, and can we help Muslims to understand the Bible and Jesus Christ? We will help them. Thanks for watching, my dear friends. Thanks for supporting this small channel. Thanks for supporting Christian Prince. And as always, stay blessed, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next debate.